Greetings and welcome on down to another edition of What's Trending in Skuntville. So many skunts happened within the past 3 weeks. We've ended up with a skunt backlog, but we're gonna take quick time in this video and touch on everything worthy of attention. Hit the intro quick and let's jump in.
Hey, something ever surprise you like when you see it, you go, what?
Before we get started, I want to take a quick moment to acknowledge the subscribers of this channel. Y'all gonna make Guyana Uncut the largest Guyanese channel on YouTube. Y'all take a loud big up and thank you for your continued loyalty to the Skunts. For those of you who are new here, press the subscribe button or you will mash 12 separate sets of dog shits in 2024, one for each month. So, on December 3rd, Venezuela went ahead with their rigged referendum, and according to them, the population voted overwhelmingly in support of thieving with Essequibo. Immediately after that, a video surfaced with some indigenous-looking people pulling down a Guyana flag from a pole and raising their Venezuela flag. For anyone who ever said the Guyana National Pledge and meant it, this video would obviously be disturbing to them, but not we government. They came out and said the incident did not take place in Guyana, but rather, it is Venezuelan territory. Two things bothered me about that make-up story. One, they said that they are positive that the incident did not take place in Guyana. When we asked them how they know and where in fact did the incident take place, this emoji sums up their response.
I don't know.
Secondly, let's say the incident did indeed take place in Venezuela. That would mean they would have had to raise the Guyana flag in order to take it down. This whole story just stinks, and up to now we can't know where it happened. But one thing is for sure, whether it happened in Venezuela or Guyana, this is fucking disrespectful to we Guyanese. So now on December 4th, the day after the referendum, a French vessel that looks like a fishing boat was seen docking at the Coast Guard at the mouth of the Demerara River. If you look closely, you would see something that appears like a turret gun in the front. I'm not sure what to make of this, and there was no official announcement on it. So again,
I don't know.
while all this is taking place, somebody threatened Kung Si life. We got the files on this, but we gotta make a special video for this stinking dirty tech-ups. Now on the morning of December 6th, Skuntville got some worrying news that contact was lost with a Guyana Defense Force helicopter that was flying close to the Venezuela border between Arrow and Iteringback. The whole collective BT of the nation immediately clenched up, and all eyes were peeled wondering, what this stunt? Roughly 2 hours after the report surfaced, Newsroom came out with breaking news. GDF helicopter crew found safe. Everybody BT unclenched. Newsroom even had a file photo with Mike Charles posing up alive and well to sell the fake news. Baps now trying to find back the article vanished. When we asked Newsroom where they get the fake news from and why they deleted the post, Newsroom was like,
I don't know.
then in the evening, the GDF held a big press conference to give an update on the situation and was basically like,
I don't know.
the next day, December 7th, a massive search and rescue operation was carried out, and they were able to identify what they termed as the crash site. They mentioned that there were signs of life and that troops are being repelled to the exact site location. We learned later that day that unfortunately, 5 GDF officers perished in that incident. There was a period of national mourning, and the officers were laid to rest. May their souls rest in eternal peace, and my sympathy goes out to their family and friends. As of this day, we still don't know what brought that helicopter down. And when you ask any government official, all you're getting is the same,
I don't know.
There was a journalist digging deep into the story, and on December 11th, a lone gunman on a motorcycle discharged several rounds into his direction. I ain't see the journalist ask back anything about this helicopter crash since. In fact, no reporter in asked back nothing. Why this skunty helicopter came down, Mr. Government? Why y'all don't want to tell me the truth? We've made arrangements to get a team of our own investigators to visit the crash site to see if we can get any clues. Stay tuned for an update on this story. In the meanwhile, now's a good time to tell you that the #1 security service in Guyana is Sheriff Security. For armed or unarmed guards and high-tech security solutions, the Sheriff is at your service. Plus, they're looking for more guards. If you're looking for work during this robbery season, visit Sheriff on Sheriff Street, Sir Brianville, and tell them Mudwata sent you. And if you're hungry, GT Eats is an app that lets you order food in Guyana from top restaurants and pay securely online with your credit or debit card. You could download the GT Eats app at the Apple or Android stores. Finally, if you're a truck or heavy-duty engine owner and you're looking for reliable and cost-efficient spares for your engine, look no further than Powered Automotive. They're the #1 heavy-duty engine and truck parts store in Guyana. Call them on 697-0171 and ask them for the Mudwata discount. Moving on. By December 18th, the Skunts started to pick up back steam. What? Skunt, eh?
Ano? Ano like that? Ano? Yeah, Reggie! Get them, Reggie! Get them! Nagagak-jump pa tapang jumpan. Climb up top the fucking car! Black to be, pisilin. Waya po mo! Sana mo! Yeah! Look like Paquito na yun! Jam Scott, one move!
Many of you are wondering, where did she get that block from? That's a reasonable question, and the first question that came to my mind too. So we went and find out. It turns out, that block came from a blockyard all the way in Tamari, on the public road, opposite the entrance to the army base. I don't know the name of the place, but they said they put a binding agent in the blocks along with something called sifter. And that's how the block was able to fuck up the 192 like that. Some people will sell your blocks in Guyana, and when you pack it up on the canter, by the time you reach a construction site, it's bare stand you're offloading. Blacksmith like them could never see God's face. Anyways, on the anniversary of the no confidence motion when Chandas said, yes, 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 somebody obey him or Skunt and send him to the hospital. Man look like it rotten enough, Skunt. I hear his own relatives did him dirty. He is said to be recovering and should be okay. PPP supporters, yeah, pray for you. Don't ever ask APNU supporters for prayer for you because it's not no good prayers you can get. Get well soon, Judas. On to more Skunts. A photo of a hard-working police officer surfaced the other day with his pants ripped to the back. We posted a picture and asked for the officer's name. Here are some of the names these people give this poor officer. Suraj Danraj Step, he named Officer Boss BT. Melroy Gordon said Officer Splitting. Ralph Badassi said we mustn't laugh, that this officer might not be a corrupted officer like the others, and that we should stop making fun of him. He might even save someone's life one day. Show some respect and tell him instead of making fun of him. Badassi, the man owns Squaddy and Telly. And why we mustn't laugh? Somebody dead or something? Even if it was me father on the road with a big split like that. These Skunts wanna get thrown up on Facebook too? Y'all stop having such high expectations of Guyana Uncut. Plus here's a top fan. You don't know his bare Skunt with his dep on a body. This one John Ryan say 6.5 splitting up. If you know, you know. Yo, some of them police are right though. And when I see them on the road, I just bless them with 1 or 2 great job. But when we get saying for skin with teeth about, we skinny with teeth. Yo, that's what's trending. Catch you back here next week for more Skunts. Yo, my name is Mudwata. Boom out.
Hold up.